Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dave back again, and today we're going to be taking a look at a headset rack that I ended up picking up. I have gone for several years of just using the basically handle of a super clamp that I have on the table over here for holding my headphones, and they fall off if I bump them or anything else. And I went, you know what? It's time that I grow up, become an adult, and get a headset rack. So after trolling Amazon for a couple days, I actually found one that I actually liked and I think will work well. This is going to be the BladeHawk's RGB headset stand, and because everything else in my room with my computer is RGB, might as well. Now there's one feature on here that I don't know that I'll end up using, is you can USB this to your PC and pipe your sound from your PC to the base and then plug your headphones into there. Unfortunately, I use a DAC, which is a Scarlett 2i2 for my headset, so it's not going to really work for that. It might for my other headset, but I'm not going to hooking it up for that. This does though have two USB ports that I can plug into for doing things like charging phones, lights, things like that. So that part comes in handy. So this actually, I have already peeked at it. It seems pretty stable. I know that they make some that look like, was it the ohm symbol or so forth, that's shaped like this. And I was like, no, I don't want that, because I've seen some of those actually stretch out the headband over time, or they compress the cushions for the ears. I went, no, I just want something that I can hang it on, and I can put it like right up over here or something. Now, I'm not sure. I haven't tested out whether the RGB only works while it's plugged into the PC and it uses the PC's RGB thing, or if it works on its own. We're going to test that out right now. But I think this was like $17, and I think for that price, we may have gotten something good here. So without further ado, let me jump down the table, show you what all comes in the box and how it ends up working. All right, here we are. And as usual, I'm filming black on black. Yeah, good job, Dave. Good job. So yes, this is the BladeHawk's Gaming New Force RGB headset HS18, 2 USBs, auxiliary port, and LED lighting. Taking a look at the backside, not much on here. You get some glossy showing you headphones on there. It's pretty basic, and for like $17, you're going to get basic. Sliding everything out of the box and the papers. So as far as paperwork, I guess you get a 2-year warranty on it, so that's kind of cool. 45-day refund, no reasons, 12-month worry-free replacement warranty, and 2 years general warranty. So I mean, that's $17, 2-year warranty. Okay, you get a little instruction manual. How difficult can it freaking be? Well, other than they put it in 5 different languages on here. You plug it in, USB audio device. It's showing you how to plug in your devices and stuff. Don't care about that. Pulling the protective stuff off of here, getting that off to the side. So you do get the BladeHawk's emblem down here. Get a button over here, which I'm assuming is for turning on and off of the lights. You get your plug-in over here, your USB cable, which plugs into your PC, or I'm going to assume will plug into a USB plug-in socket, and you get 2 external standard USB plugs. So no fast charging on this. All right, and then your headphones just hang on it. I mean, it's pretty freaking basic. You can't get much more basic than that. Let's plug this in and see what this looks like. Now, first I'm going to plug it into just a USB port and see what ends up happening, and then we'll plug into the PC if I have to. All right, so I tried plugging it in directly to the USB port, and it doesn't power it. So I don't know if my USB power bank doesn't put out enough juice, which seems kind of weird, but it worked when I plugged it into the strip that goes into the PC. Now this is going to end up flickering because it's an LED. This is a camera, different syncs. So right now I have it on the RGB cycle. If I click the button, it goes to red. You can kind of see that kind of lights up. We hit it again. So we've got green, we've got blue, we've got like a purpley color, and then we've got off. And we hit it again, and there we actually have the rotation on there. So that part is kind of cool. That works. So you can, through button presses, get it to what you're wanting it. The emblem on here is not super bright, and it's not super bright in itself. So it just gives off a pretty nice little ambient light. Now, the one thing I will end up saying is watch on Amazon, because right now I am looking at this and they have it listed at $32.99, and then it has a 10% off. I got it, I I'm pretty damn sure I got it for about $19 and then the 10% off, because I would not have spent $32 on something like this. It works pretty good. Otherwise I would have returned it. Like, I'm not even going to BS you guys. I don't think that this is worth $32. If you can get it for $20, it is worth it. It is nice and sturdy. I think it's going to work fine for holding it. Personally, I don't really care that it has the RGB on there. I'll actually probably just turn it off and see if I can just plug it into a regular USB bank. It is handy that it has the 2 USB ports over here on the side to be able to charge other things. But if you have a USB setup and you know, you just want to keep that whole atmosphere, I think this is pretty good. But again, I would not pay $32.99 for this. If you can get it around $20, maybe $21, and then they have the 10% off discount, I would go ahead and get it for that. But I think at $32, it's overly priced. I did pay for this out of my own money. It was not sent to me for a review, but no matter what, even if it was, I would give you guys my honest opinion as I'm doing right now. $20, go ahead, pick it up. $32, leave it be, go find yourself something else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative to someone that is possibly looking at this or a headphone rack. If so, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're so inclined, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.